Lord, 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 what is going on in the culture of battle rap? Now, I had to think, first and foremost, I had to thank everyone in that Twitter spaces that Hip Hop is Real put together. I mean, shout out to Lux, Hitman Holla, Geechee Gotti, Brizz Rawstein, Av, Rum Nitty, Daylight. I mean, he blocked me. He still got me blocked. Who else? Said Rum Nitty, Av, Twerk, Tay Rock. Thank you. Thank you to Smack and the URL. My allegiance is to them because if it wasn't for Smack, I wouldn't be who I am today. Smack allowed me to use his platform, gave me the password. That's how much money they was getting to upload things, and he invited me to DNA versus K-Shine. Shout out to DNA, he was in there also. He invited me, and that started my venture in battle rap. So I'm always loyal to URL TV. But I see a lot of stuff going on, and I'm here to talk about it. Now, I don't want to, be a culture vulture, a self-proclaimed culture vulture that I am, but I'm back to vulture the culture. What is going on in battle rap? Now, I can speak from different perspectives. The artist is trying to gain control because whatever Easy the Block Captain has done has caused a domino effect, but you cannot take something down that is built on blood, sweat, and tears. If you don't know how the infrastructure is built, you would have a hard time taking it down unless you can prove some indecent activities. Shout out to Remy 2 Chrome 23. I just shouted out. I'll be there. Shout out to all the leagues. But my problem is that we forgot what the culture is about. You see, a lot of you guys are adjusting. You forgot how it is to be a part of a culture that was built off of street raps, face to face in Harlem on the corner. Everybody coming together to rap. Y'all forgot what it is, and y'all just going with the motion in order to survive. You see, I understand when Loaded Lux say I prefer right now to battle Hitman Holla than Rum Nitty. Now, Rum Nitty is the greatest. Fire! I always get it. That's my man. Not too much on Rum. Fire. He has proven himself to be one of the greatest. Top 5 in the top 2, top 1 in the last 5 years. But I understand what Lux is saying of wanting to go at Hitman now because of the odds that it brings. You see, Lux is an innovator. Lux want to be able to move the culture forward because obviously the biggest league is not really utilizing the YouTube platform anymore. Let's talk about it. They're utilizing the app. So Lux want to bring different eyes to have a shift in the movement. So every time there's a shift in the movement, every time there's a shift in the culture, more sponsors come. Loaded Lux and Calico, for example. Shift in the culture, sponsors come. I can't name a Tay-Rock battle, I forgot which one. I know shift in the culture, sponsors come. Other people get involved, rappers get involved because they see how much people become invested into the culture. I have nothing to say bad about URL and their work ethics. I can't talk about them. They're my mans. You won't get me to talk about it. I'm speaking from a battler perspective. So when Hitman is saying, when Lux is saying I want to battle Hitman, he's not saying that Rum is not qualified. He's saying that it'll make more sense to battle Hitman because of the odds and because we want to shift the culture to put it back where it needs to be. We see caffeine now is charging to watch events. We see a lot of things is changing. But I'm really mad at some of you battle rappers. I'm mad at you. I understand what Lux is saying. I understand because I'm a businessman. I'm mad. You allowed yourself to become subjective. You allowed yourself to conform to the way things is going instead of changing the way things should be. Let's talk about it. Why are we talking about Loaded Lux and everybody not talking about Loaded Lux and Daylight? Oh, because Daylight doing this, doing that. Lux answered it today. He said, me and Daylight want to do something big and monumental that leagues can't put together. And when we do it, the people going to watch. Lux, you my man, but that sounded a little crazy. You saw the backfire that Floyd received when he battled Pac-Man. And unless you want to do that stupid stuff that Snoop Dogg and them put together, where there was trains and Daylight and trains going together and all that animation stuff, which was fire, but it wasn't put together right. Unless you want to do something like that or do something in the big Coliseum, whatever you want to do, You guys got to hurry up and put it together. Because the culture need that. We're tired of allowing battles that we need to see go past because of egos, pride, because of money, because of misunderstandings. Instead of, is it really about the culture? Why are we talking about Rum Nitty and Loaded Lux? Because y'all want to see Rum, he's the top, and he want to kill Lux. I think it's fire. I think it's fire. But why are we not talking about Rum Nitty and Conceited? Why are we not trying to smoke these dudes out? Let's talk about it. When Khan battle B Magic, oh! Why are we not talking about this? Brizz Rawsteen, you running your mouth, and you my man, not too much on Brizz. You my man, not too much on Brizz. First and foremost, you need to see Hitman one-on-one. You know that. You need to see Twerk. You need to see Geechee. But above all that, you need to see Murder Mook. What are you doing? Huh? What would Minister Farrakhan shot? My man, Minister Farrakhan, I love him. Lux met him. We support him. What would he say to you? All call-outs are mandatory. You got to preach the word. What are you doing? You battle raps James Brown like I told you today. You over there talking for the sidelines, not figuring it out? How long you gonna wait, Brizz? Brizz, how long you gonna wait, Brizz? Huh? How long you gonna wait, Brizz? Brizz Rawsteen. Call him the James Brown of battle rap. Why? Because he talk, he move like that. How long you gonna wait? You know time is progressing. Is your style current, Brizz? Have you been adjusting or adapting, Brizz? Nobody said rest in peace to your people, too. Nobody's saying that you're not allowed to feel how you feel about the culture, but Brizz, you doing the culture a disservice, in my opinion. I want to see you battle. Yeah, I want to see it. See how good you do against Mook. See how good you got. You got so much people. See, you are one of the reasons battle rap is stagnant right now. Brizz Rawsteen, I blame you too. I blame you. Why? Because you're not showing, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. You're not showing that you're able to overcome any misunderstandings and do business to help the culture move forward. Tay Rock had the culture on his back for a lot of years now. Rum Nitty got the culture on his back as well. I feel like I can't really talk bad about the homies I rock with. But I feel like the matches we need to see is Daylight versus Loaded Lux. B-Dot versus Loaded Lux. We need to see those things that was talked about during important factions of the culture. We just let it pass by. Why are we not taking control of our own culture? Why y'all can't? And shout out to Hitman. He said that, I never said I wouldn't battle for URL again. Shout out to Hitman. I know I said some things getting at you, my man. I get it. But why are we not coming together? Put in your contract. Take a $30,000. Say I wanted to drop on YouTube and I want to take 25% of the earnings. Have these conversations. Get in these meetings as businessmen. Learn the business. The ego means nothing. Ego means nothing. You want to drop on YouTube? Of course, we know the benefits of his dropping on YouTube. I know the benefits. I know it. The algorithms, the titles, the art form, all is put into the algorithm and put into a little system that pops it up in your recommendation. But I feel like we lost the passion. I feel like fans lost the passion. We allowing these people to do things and do things without holding them accountable. I see what they're doing with the Blue Room over there. Fire! Got nothing bad to say. I'm not a hater. Personal feelings aside, I'm not a hater. Salute. Fire. Putting on for the culture. Something different. Bringing it together. I love it. I love it. I'm URLTV.tv. So, it may come up that I'm biased, but I still recognize things that are moving the culture this way. I feel like We are not giving or putting together these battles that can shift the culture. We just throwing things together because it's looking like a payday. Loaded Lux saying that, I get what Hitman's saying. Why would me and Lux, we have nothing that... Lux, and that's why I got to get at you, Lux. Because you my man. But you not explaining it right. You got to explain it like I'm trying to shift the culture and put another stake that's going to move this forward by battling Hitman. Because you and Hitman have no backstory. You and B-Dot, you and DNA, even you and DNA. People may not want to see it. I do, because I know DNA is one of the greatest ever. And a lot of you play around and try to duck DNA, but DNA is him. But I get what's going on. You see, it's the people's fault. Why? Because y'all not asking, y'all not demanding, y'all not making anything, y'all not doing anything to move these people's hands. So it's the people's fault that these matches are happening or not happening. I think DNA is more than qualified to battle Lux. Y'all play around and make fun of DNA like DNA some scrub. DNA ain't no scrub. What's the storylines? That's where we come from. The essence of battle rap is storylines. It's like wrestling. What's the buildup? SM2, we had the veterans coming back. What is the buildup? All these basketball players, football players that you guys cool with, you mean to tell me you can't come up with a deal? Lux gonna tell me him and Daylight doing something monumental that the leagues can't. No! That sounds crazy, Lux. That sounds crazy. You're doing a disservice. And you my man. You and B-Dot. You let B-Dot B-Dot fire. Come on. These are things with storylines. Maybe, there's no more storylines in battle rap. They're just putting things together. We got to stop that. We got to get back to the essence of battle rap. Storylines, grittiness, blood, sweat, and tears. Where's K-Sean at? Where's Sean? We need that twerk. Did you battle Rex yet? Let me see if twerk battle Rex. Did you? I don't know who these bloggers are now. Salute to y'all for putting the culture forward. I'm the father of a lot of things. I have simply changed the look of a hype man when it comes to battle rap. I mean, of course, K-Shot, get that nigga Rex. Yeah, that's one. But we talking about the pointing, the get the soda, the pushing, the fist. I was doing it. They were just grabbing behind the head. No, I'm not talking about that. We talking about the antics was me. I come and I go. But one thing, when I come back, I'm ready to hold these battle rappers accountable. Khan, stop playing, Khan. Go see Rum Nitty. It's time. It's like, all you guys, we came from the culture. Y'all want to see the culture go down? It's time. It's Vader time. Brizz, you got Twerk to see. You got Geechee to see. Lux, you got people to see. I feel like we have to use our power to move the needle. I get what Lux is saying by saying he wanted to battle Hitman. It's because of the view, because of the look, and because how crazy he may go, it may shift battle rap into a different arena. I get it. But Lux, you got to explain that. You got to explain that. A lot of people are not business savvy. Because if it was for the sport, Lux, you would have seen B-Dot by now. Where is he at? Daylight was in the chat, unmuting and muting up to my put up polls. Man, stop it. Get back to battle rap where battle rap belongs. Get back. URL TV.tv because it's still the #1 league, no matter how you slice it and dice it. I'm not here to talk about their business practices. I'm here to talk to you battlers. Get back in motion. Queen.